welcome to Alessandro Salvati's anxiety attacks. This is not a game, it's rather an interactive experience. It's not a horror jump scare game. I've been experiencing anxiety for many years. It's still here, wandering. I wanted to raise awareness about all people who suffer from anxiety attacks by allowing everyone to experience similar feelings. If you choose to, the game may use subliminal messages, flashing messages, to bomb your brain with obsessive negative remarks. You have to press B button to toggle on or off the obsessive subliminal messages when playing. A message will appear indicating the current activation state of the subliminal messages. They start disabled by default for a mild experience. If you already suffer from depression, photosensitive epilepsy, heart diseases, anxiety disorder, panic attacks, or similar pathologies, you may want to play cautiously. Use this experience at your own risk. At any time if you feel uneasy, you can always press the escape key to exit immediately. All progress will be lost. Okay then. Alessandro Salvati's panic anxiety attacks. Jesus Christ, obviously I can't read. Oh well, this looks lovely. The pulsating blue bar at the bottom represents the air in your lungs. This is you breathing. It is important to breathe correctly to stay calm. You inhale when the bar grows and exhale when it shrinks. Press and hold down the Q key when inhaling. Release it just before the bar turns red. Press and keep down the E key while exhaling. Release it just before the bar turns red. The bar brightens up if you press the correct key at the right moment. Each time the timing is good, your anxiety will decrease a bit and the soothing blue wave will pulse. Start by finding all 10 peace zones in the woods. You'll feel better there for a while. Okay. Stay calm and enjoy the walk. Okay. So yeah, I wanted to play this game because I suffer anxiety attacks. Or at least I have. Because of my social anxiety. And I really like the cause of this game. The fact that they are trying to raise awareness for something which affects about 15% of people. But in all honesty, everyone experiences anxiety. But the level of severity is what is different among everyone. Those who suffer anxiety attacks have much more severe anxiety than those who, you know, just feel nervous or whatever because of a certain event coming up or something. And yeah, I want to see what the subliminal messages are like for a second. And I kind of thought this game looked really nice and really interesting to actually try out. Oh god. Oh. And this is actually quite a challenge, trying to keep breathing and walking at the same time, because the keys are quite close together. Okay, there's another peace sign. And if I'm right, this game has been greenlit on Steam. So I would actually say I'm looking forward to seeing something like this on Steam. Like a full release. Okay, just keep going, just keep going. God, this is lovely. Like, I'll be honest, my anxiety attacks haven't been taken in the woods, and if they were, I doubt it would look as lovely as this. But, yeah, this is sort of like sensitive. This is sort of sensitive subjects for many people. And honestly, anxiety can make a lot of the pathologies that were mentioned worse, like heart problems and depression. Because I have depression as well as anxiety, and it's a bitch together. I'm also reading all of these subliminal messages on the screen, and it seems like they're thoughts that commonly go through your mind when you're suffering an anxiety attack, such as I can't breathe, I can't move. And most of, if not all of these, do actually appear in the mind of someone having a panic attack or an anxiety attack. And yeah, if I'm right, oh fuck, what's that noise? What is that noise? Oh my god, is that anxiety? Oh god, fuck off anxiety. No, don't need any more anxiety in my life. Don't need it. I'm actually doing quite well in this game. Holy shit. But yeah, I actually noticed that anything I say about my personal life commonly comes in the form of jokes, and I've never been serious about anything that's wrong with me in real life. And I thought this might help sort of, you know, be a little bit more open. Because whenever you have anxiety and depression, it's really hard to be open with people. Like, even on the internet or in real life, it's quite a challenge. Because you always feel like there's some sort of glass barrier keeping you from people. And sometimes you really want to break it down. No, go away. Go away. Anxiety, piss off! Oh god. Okay. Okay. Okay, come on. You're fine. Come on. You can do this. You can do this. I'm here for you. Come on, pal. Come on, buddy. Come on. That's right. Just keep breathing. There you go. There you go. That's right. Breathing helps. The last zone is often the hardest to find. Okay. Have faith. It's there somewhere. Focus. Okay. Be patient and keep breathing. Alright. Oh, there it is. Wow. That actually wasn't as hard as you would have expected. But yeah. What just happened is a good way to physically show what a panic attack is actually like. It's like a bombardment of negative emotions and thoughts, and you feel terrible from it. You found all the peace zones. Now you're out of safe places and easy solutions. Anxiety is still here though. You have to beat anxiety at the root. Escape this cage. Follow the sun. There's a thin, flowery path there for you to find. You mean this one? Okay. I'll follow the path. What way do I go? This way? It said follow it to the sun, so... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What is... Oh, it's raining? Is it? Oh, okay, I get it. It's like pathetic fallacy. The rain is basically your clouded mind with the anxiety, and you're moving forward to a brighter future in the sun. I love games like this because of all of the symbolisms. It's like... I find it really calming in a way. Okay, we're nearly there. This is actually a lovely way to illustrate how anxiety attacks work and how they affect you. Oh my god! You did it. You're trying to beat anxiety, but anxiety is useful to you. Listen to your body and mind. Embrace anxiety. Let it flow. You need anxiety to change. Start making a change to improve your life now. Do it. Concept design, programming, level design, VFX, sound editing, extra texturing. Alessandro, NeatWolf, Salvati. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. Also, he basically did everything. Testing and special thanks, Marco Lode. Lode. I'm sorry if I butchered that name. One last thing. It may sound cheap to say, but listen and follow your dreams. That's not exactly cheap. Nah, that's sort of really nice to say. Or else sooner or later your body will force you to. Yeah, that's really true. Thanks for experiencing anxiety attacks. Oh, that sounds so wrong out of context, but it was a wonderful experience. And I would say that anyone who does want to experience this game, because if they want to relate to a friend or a family member who does suffer from anxiety attacks, I would probably recommend this game. Mainly because the emotions it actually creates is similar to that of an anxiety attack, because there is a constant fear and dread that the anxiety wisp can attack at any moment in the game, and that translates well into real life, because unless you are very confident and know your mind, you can never really tell when an anxiety attack is going to happen. And it's one of the most dreadful feelings you could ever imagine. Just knowing that at some point you could be triggered. I actually feel a little bit sad now playing this game, because yeah, it's a really sensitive subject and one that is actually close to me. But it is something that does need more awareness, because some people are really, really insensitive to the issue. Like, some of the comments on this game were that it seemed obnoxious to have all of these comments being thrown into your face, like the "I'm impotent, I'm sad, I feel like I'm going to die," those sort of messages being thrown at you whenever the character is experiencing an anxiety attack. However, that is realistic. Irrational thoughts flood your mind, and it's one of the worst feelings in the world, because even to someone who suffers anxiety, most of the thoughts that come in an anxiety attack are supposed to make some twisted sense to you, but most of them don't, because they're so irrational, but you can't stop thinking about them. And it's one of the hardest things about an anxiety attack. Just all of the irrational thoughts bombarding you at once, crushing you under the weight. It just feels like you get swept up in a tidal wave of irrationality and negative thoughts. So yeah, if you want to download this game and play it, it is available on itch.io, I believe. I believe it is. Yes, itch.io. And it's available there for currently €1.50, I believe, in a sale. And afterwards it'll be €3, which is still quite cheap. So yeah, if you want to experience it, I will leave the download link in the description where you can buy it. And so yeah, thanks for watching and stay tuned for my next video. Okay, so thank you, peace out, bye!